Gentlemen, stop buying junk. Today, we've curated 12 engineering marvels that actually justify the price tag. But you need to stick around for the very last item because it's a piece of wearable tech that gives you actual superpowers. We start with the desk. If you're still signing contracts with a plastic stick you stole from a hotel, it's time to grow up. This is the Novium Hoverpen Interstellar, and as you can see, it doesn't just sit there, it levitates. Using a ring of magnetic repulsion, the pen sits at perfect 23.5-degree angle, the same tilt as the Earth's axis. Is that detail necessary for writing? Absolutely not. Is it incredibly cool? Yes. It's machined from a single piece of aerospace-grade aluminum, giving it a unibody finish that feels indestructible. It uses high-flow Schmidt cartridges, so it writes as smooth as it looks. But let's be real, you aren't buying this because you write a lot of novels. You're buying it because it turns your desk into a scene from a sci-fi movie. It's the ultimate power move for your office. Next, we address the clutter. A messy desk is the sign of a chaotic mind. The UltraBar X is the cure. Think of this as the dashboard for your life. It's a modular magnetic command center that sits under your monitor. You want a volume knob? Snap it on. Need a dedicated button to launch Zoom or dim your smart lights? Add it. It runs Android, so it's not just a keyboard extension. It's a standalone computer. You can track stocks, check the weather, or monitor your CPU temps without cluttering your main screen. It turns your workspace into a cockpit. And frankly, it just feels good to turn a physical dial instead of clicking a mouse. Finally, for the desk power, the CorePlus isn't that flimsy plastic battery you pick up at the airport or gas station. This is a portable generator. It pumps out 140 watts via USB-C, which is enough to fast charge a MacBook Pro while it's in use. It's heavy, industrial, and completely overkill for charging a phone, which is exactly why we like it. Moving on to your property, most security cameras are passive, they just watch. The Baseus X1 Pro hunts. It uses a dual lens system. One camera keeps a wide 300-degree panoramic view of your driveway, while the second camera uses AI to physically track movement. If a delivery driver or an intruder walks up, the camera follows them like a human eye. Best of all, it's solar-powered and stores footage locally. No wiring, and more importantly, no monthly subscription fees. You own the hardware, you own the data, while the camera secures the perimeter. Let's talk about maintaining the grounds. This is the Ecovacs GOAT A3000, and unlike cheaper robots that get lost under trees, this one uses dual LiDAR technology. It's the same laser scanning tech used in self-driving cars. It maps your yard in 3D, avoids obstacles instantly, and cuts in perfect professional stripes, not random patterns like a Roomba. It handles massive lawns, up to 3/4 of an acre, and keeps your lawn looking like a golf course while you're inside watching football. That is a return on investment. If you want memories on your wall, this is the InkJoy. It uses Spectra 6 e-paper technology. That means it emits zero light. It reflects ambient light just like real paper or canvas. You can cycle through family photos or holiday themes, and it looks museum grade. But it's not just a pretty picture frame, it's a command center. You can set it to display live weather, daily news, or family schedules. And because it's wireless, you can mount it where the action happens. So when your wife needs the living room prepped, it's not just a honey-do list, it's a mission briefing. Message received, mission accepted. To maintain your gear, you need the K and F air duster. And let's be clear, this isn't a hairdryer, it's a handheld jet engine. Spinning at 300,000 RPM, it blasts air at 120 meters per second. It will strip the dust out of your PC tower, clean your car vents. It's built from solid metal, charges via USB-C, and means you never have to buy those wasteful cans of compressed air again. Buy it once, use it for life. For the garage, we're skipping the plastic 3D printers. Gentlemen, meet the Makera Z1. This is a CNC machine that fits on your desk. It doesn't melt plastic, it carves metal. You can machine custom parts out of aluminum, brass, or hardwood with industrial precision. If you need a custom bracket for your car or a personalized brass nameplate, you just make it. It's fully enclosed, so it won't cover your desk in metal shavings. It's the difference between being a hobbyist and being a fabricator. You have finished the project. It's time for a drink. We're upgrading the ritual with the Halo Smoker. Unlike those cheap wooden tops you have to torch with a lighter, this is fully electronic. It injects cold smoke, oak, cherry, or pecan, directly into the glass without heating the alcohol. It's cleaner, consistent, and looks incredible. Pair it with the Glazer press. You place a jagged chunk of ice inside and gravity does the rest. The thermal conductivity of the copper melts the ice into a flawless, crystal clear sphere in seconds. It minimizes dilution and looks like a $30 cocktail. Cheers. Even if you aren't a professional photographer, you can appreciate mechanical perfection. The Coman T1 isn't just a tripod, it's an engineering flex. Most tripods are annoying. Twist locks, levers, adjusting 3 legs individually. The T1 uses a snap-open system. You pull one latch and the entire leg deploys instantly. It feels like reloading a weapon. It's made of rigid carbon fiber, weighs almost nothing, and is stable enough for heavy gear. Use it for your camera, your spotting scope, or just to hold your laser level. It's the best built support system on the market. Now, we enter the unnecessary but awesome category. This is the KAGO. On paper, it's a utility wagon that uses AI to autonomously follow you around. It carries up to 770 pounds. That is practically a mini pickup truck. That is enough payload capacity for all your firewood, your camping gear, and yes, even your massive ego. But it's also rideable. You can hop on the back and drive it like an ATV. Is it ridiculous to ride your wagon to the mailbox? Maybe. But looking at the specs, it's a legitimate electric workhorse that makes heavy hauling effortless. Why walk when you can ride? And finally, the one you've been waiting for, the ultimate upgrade for the human body. The IRMO M1 exoskeleton. I know we were promised bionic suits in the 1980s. This is the closest we've gotten. It uses LiDAR and cameras to scan the terrain in front of you. It knows you are about to walk up a hill before you take a step, and it engages the motors to lift your legs for you. It reduces impact on your knees by nearly 50%. So whether you are hiking a mountain, working on a job site, or just need some extra knee support for that meeting where you ask your boss for a raise, this has you covered. So whether you use it for survival or the corporate jungle, this is a glimpse into the future of human endurance. And do a friend a favor, share this video with a coworker who might need that extra knee support for their next performance review.